Hey, this is Heidi Dawson. If you love all things health and wellness and style of any kind, hang out here with me each week. I'm obsessed with never-ending improvement, and it's all in an effort to help each one of us live a wildly successful lifestyle. Subscribe today so you don't miss a thing. Hi, guys. Welcome to episode 170 of the Wildly Successful Lifestyle Podcast. Thank you so much for being here. I'm really glad you are. So when I was a young adult trying to figure out who I was and what I really wanted, I tried so hard to fit in with the religion of my family. I wanted to fit in there. I just didn't. I really didn't buy into the idea of shunning a family member if they go astray. I didn't buy into the idea of not allowing kids to be educated beyond high school or join extracurricular activities during school. I couldn't follow the rules because I wanted more for my life than what someone was telling me I could have. There was this drive inside of me that once I stopped hiding that and really started listening to it, my life went from confusion and suppression to really a lot of fun. Now, it wasn't easy because I risked losing everything I knew because my family's very entrenched in that religion, and it has a very limited worldview, to say the least. Now, they don't interact really well in the outside world. So slowly but surely, I built a life outside of that. I made new friends, some that are closer to me than some of my blood family. But I found a way to follow what my heart ultimately knew was right for me, and I haven't stopped answering that calling since. Now, once I reached a goal, though, there's always another one that pops up, and it always seems to bring me closer to who I really am. It's like there's this divine presence guiding me on a path that's specifically for me. What I've learned along the way is that waiting until you're a certain size or having a certain job or a certain relationship, waiting to feel a certain way, that makes it conditional. Nothing's certain in this life except that you're eventually going to die. That's certain. Oh, and you also get to control the way you look at things. And the way you look at things matters. In fact, it not only matters, it's everything. Society teaches us that in order to have a certain status or to be revered, you have to have this degree or have reached this goal or won this award. But when you reach those goals, you realize that's not it. That's not the end. That's not the culmination of my life. It's just the beginning. Gwyneth Paltrow said after she won her Academy Award, she was kind of depressed. Imagine that. See, having more money, more degrees, more awards, more things doesn't make you more worthy. It doesn't make you more lovable. It might add to your talent stack, which is always good in my opinion, but it doesn't add to your worthiness. It doesn't matter what anyone says. You're worthy already of everything good in this life that you desire. Now, if you're like me, and I bet you are because you're still listening, there are things that are calling you and leading you to your next adventure. The question is, are you listening? Are you allowing that idea or desire to be cultivated into reality? Are you carving out time to feel inspired or learn new ways to develop that idea into a real possibility? And you don't have to achieve anything to feel worthy and loved. You were born with that. But the quickest way to die inside is by pushing down all the dreams you have because you're afraid you won't succeed. And you don't even have to succeed to feel worthy. You just have to try. You just have to go after whatever it is. And your version of success is going to be there as long as you don't give up. The success you think you want, now it might look different in the end. And that's exactly how life is supposed to go. My challenge to you this week is if you're on the fence about a decision to go after something you want, get off that fence and get in the arena. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you in a few days. Don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends because we're just going to keep going bigger and better places together, and I love that about us. Talk to you in a few days.